the great Johnathan Thurston for one last time. Your greatness when Cameron Smith is there at the entrance to the tunnel applauding Thurston as his teammates run past.
I don't think he knew that Cameron Smith was going to be here today. You could tell by the emotion on his face and the smile on his face as well.
JT for the final time.
Let's enjoy it. Stay behind.
A Super Saturday of a very special kind right here on Fox League. Cowboys versus Titans. And how clean it is with the first hit up of the night.
Now!
LG. The Titans, there's a spring in their step here. 7 minutes into the contest. Quick play the ball for Peace. Taylor takes them down the right. Channels back infield. Branko Lee. Found Brimson! The 19-year-old on cue. What a start! On a night we'll say farewell to possibly the greatest. We put a young fella up in lights. Unfortunate timing to all of this at the 7th minute. A standing ovation from the crowd, which is a great touch for the number 7, Johnathan Thurston. So from 20 metres out, and Adoon from the line, successful. Short line dropout and found the line. The Titans will get the scrum feed. It is in vogue. So Titans have the ball. And they're inside their 30 and a missed opportunity for the Cowboys to have back-to-back sets. Neil was hurt on that previous rush. He's limping, or rather I think he's got a leg and a shoulder problem, and he's not there to make the tackle on Sammy. O'Neill's almost out of play there.
There's your mark, use your foot.
There we go, there's your mark and use your foot. Hurrell's got the ball for the Titans. And another good run from Connie. There's the problems for O'Neill. He is really struggling. As Wallace and Taylor combine, Proctor, beautiful, Brimson, Lee. Rapid fire from the Titans. Last tackle play. Thurston was the defender. Taylor's with the ball, across for LG. Holds it up, threads the needle. Hampton, what a juggle that was. Neil said attended to by the trainer.
Yeah, going to battle on for the moment, but Ethan Lowe warming up as a possible substitution, Rossi.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Landy will do that for us as the Titans attack 30 metres away from the Cowboys line. Don had the run, one of only 2 Titans that's played every game this year. It's a bit of a trivia question, tricky one. Mitch Rain is the other player that has appeared in every game. Here is Pete's with it. Now for LG and inside for Arrow. We already know he's got an offload in him, and they're strong meters from Jai Arrow. What a good battle this is in the forwards. Peets and James and Taylor and Brimson running at Thurston. Stands his ground. Cooper there with him. Still on for the Titans. Taylor's got it. 6-0 scoreline. 15 gone. LG kicking again. Oh, he's got to it. It's dribbled and dribbled and dribbled at its feet. It just wouldn't bounce up, but I'm pretty sure he has scored.
Kane's not impeded on the way
in his final game for the Titans.
Okay, Ash.
I think Kane LG has set up a 10-0 lead.
We have a try.
Taylor makes it 2 from 2. Cowboys with the ball. Granville short side. Hampton offloading. Linnett with the ball. He does the same. Hampton's got it back. Centerfield Asiata. Kept alive Taumalolo. Fingertips from Thurston. Hessen's got the ball now. Big Cohen off the deck to O'Neill. Stumbles. There to Felt. Is this the last minute? I'm not sure. Hess keeps it alive. Now for Thurston. Thought about kicking. Flicks it back inside. Taumalolo with the ball. Leaves Brimson behind. Oh, it's gone through 114 sets of hands, but no try, and of course there's a drop ball at the end of it. They are 2 big shining lights. Off goes Rain. Thurston clips him. 5 minutes inside the Cowboys half. The Titans stay on the attack. Peets Back there with Brimson. Oh, yes! What a tackle by James. Who's that kid who made the tackle? It's Thurston nailing the front rower. There's no question to that, and it was like that hours before the gates opened this afternoon. So the Cowboys have got a real big chance here, 12 metres away. Thurston to the left. Here's Asiata drawing the defence in, and Cooper denied there. Taylor, flaker in that tackle. 5 from the line. Granville had show of the ball. Through they go. Fensom! Oh, Sean Fensom! There you go. That's not in the script. A Sean Fensom try? You've got to be kidding me. His first of the year. The bloke who had his leg busted in the grand final in the opening minutes scores in round 25. One of the toughest players in the game. So Thurston with the shot at goal, successful for the 919th time in his career. Premiership favourites with many before a ball was kicked or tackle made this year. Titans 21 metres from the line. Hurrell on to James. He's looking up. There's not Thurston in front of me, is there? He's held 12 metres away. With it is Rain. Infield for Stockwell to take the run. Caught by Fensom and Granville. They hang on, but play on the call. James. This time it's Martin who stands in his way. Rain a dummy. Hump. He's got over. There's a little second movement, but I think the first was to the line and the second was to the in goal. Third try of the night for the Titans, and Mitch Rain scores here. Taylor with this kick. He's 3 from 3 for the night. So 4 tries scored in the first half. The farewell night of JT. He's going to have to come up with something in the second half to help his team back into the contest. At half-time, it's the Titans 18, leading the Cowboys 6. The Cowboys need Thurston with it. On to Cooper. Taylor's there again. Andy highlighted his defence in the first half. Just putting his body in the way. Granville switches back right side. Martin, there was a gap there. But Pete's got the legs of Asiata. 5 from the line. Granville with a little stutter. Then Martin, cut out ball. The Titans goal line defence outstanding. Hurrell on O'Neill that time. Last play. Thurston the kick across field. Here comes Leonard. There's the Don. It bounces up. Mosby passes on to Hampton. The Cowboys have scored the first try of the second half, pending the bunker man. Johnathan Thurston. Here it comes. Here it comes. You bloody beauty. How about a bit of golden point in his final game, Kevy?
Yeah.
How about we go to the 90th minute?
Golden point field goal from Thurston.
Set us up for that.
Haven't we seen enough of them?
Benson with the ball short of the 30-metre line. And with Granville and on for Cooper. It's a penalty for incorrect play the ball. And his kick, he's done well. Ash Taylor. Asiata, Thurston, grassing tackle by Rain. That was a good one from the Titans hooker. Hampton jinks across field. Taylor's got him. Last play now. And the Cowboys will go short side. Granville, Cooper, Leonard, Mosby, kick back in field. Only Taylor back there. Taylor with the ball. Keeps it alive. Tied it. Oh, boy! A missile tackle on Pete's. Everyone's okay. Got a few viewers on Fox League have fallen off their lounges. Oh, line drop out off the side of the boat. That's great play, Cooper. Wow. How'd he stop that one? Skidding ball from Taylor. Cowboys chance. Thurston with it at 20 points to 12. 25 and a half to go. Granville now. Shows it to Lowe. Links up with Thurston, and Hampton is hammered by Proctor. And Rain comes back. And then he's lost the ball. Well, surely they played advantage. Yes, play on Cowboys. I'm happy with that. They've run 20 metres. I don't think you can go back and say scrum 5 out from the line. Felt to play it. Granville with it. Martin on, and Hess angles back in field. A little skip. He's in front of the posts. What do they got? Thurston is with it. The number 7 to his mate, Cooper. A metre short of 9 weeks in a row of scoring. Granville ball. Thurston again. Steadies it up. Bolton is there that time. 3 in on Bolton. Halfway through the set. Granville with it. Comes back left side. Asiata. They'll score again. Hampton's gone over. Some wonderful hands from the Cowboys the last minute. First Cooper on the line drop out. Then Asiata on that. 2,216 points. Make that 2,218 points. The Titans score next. It really makes it interesting. Thurston hits Taylor this time. He says, "You're young. You've got a bit to learn. I've gotcha." With the greatest of respect. He's given us a couple of tackles tonight to remember. Johnathan Thurston, look at this. You wily old fox. There he is with the ball now. 40 away from the line. Not only 2 big hits, but both times he's forced turnovers.
At crucial times in the game too, Vossi. Really trying to inspire his teammates.
Taumalolo 30 away. McLean, energetic. Hampton, Lennox. Rain, a good tackle there. With Ryan James over the top. Heavy. Last tackle. He's stung there, Linnett. Not surprised. Thurston's kick. He's hammered for his troubles. For the 7,000th time in his career. And the Titans have the ball. Linnett looks gone. They're trying to stop the play here. Boom. By the way, the crowd here tonight, this is the 5th biggest all time at this perfect rugby league rectangular venue. 26,681. Ethan Lowe will come on.
And he'll also come on as the 8th and final interchange for the Cowboys, Vossi. So a long and fatiguing 13 minutes potentially ahead for the visitors.
Granville, Thurston. Thurston inside. Hampton's the target. Pete stood his ground with James. They're on the 20 now. 3 tackles left. McLean with it. McLean again close to offloading. His 13th hit up for the night. 12 from the line. Granville. Shot side Martin. Hurrell is there. Kiwi on Kiwi. 8 away. Last tackle. Thurston. Thurston pokes it across. Lee's there. He's done it. Cooper scored. Thurston's kicks. For old mate Gavin Cooper to set rugby league history. 9 games in a row, the first forward in history, and he's done it off a Thurston kick. Don't you love rugby league? 350th try assist in the career in the NRL for Thurston. Taylor with it. Cut out ball, intercept. This fellow can run. Gideon Gilmosby, they're not going to get him. A flash at number 5 downfield. And give the Fox a run for his money, I reckon. 70-metre try. And the Cowboys take a giant step towards winning JT's big nights.
74 minutes for the script to start looking good. JT's got a massive smile on his face.
We'll see if he can swap the golden boot over to the left. Another 2 in the career of Thurston. He's a long way from Townsville, but rugby league fans uniting here to farewell JT. Just over a minute to go. Cartwright with the ball, out in front of Taylor. Cut out ball for Lee. He's got Don on the outside. Anthony Don in full sprint mode. Beautiful pass. Lee with it. Got away from Thurston. Brenko Lee scores the try for 30 points to 24. If that's the end of the Titan season, it's a damn good 4-pointer to finish.
Well, Branko Lee got the ball on the outside. He's a skillful player. Very skillful player. Ash Taylor looking to try, and the clock's still counting down. Not sure how that works there, Corey, but...
Thurston in the defensive line. The Titans with the ball. Hurrell will keep it alive. Taylor, cut-out ball. Proctor, then along for Lee. Thurston's there to make the last tackle. Thurston there with Lowe. And that is all she wrote. The career of Johnathan Thurston comes to an end. The one-time scrawny kid who became an absolute giant of our sport.
Johnathan Dean Thurston, 323 games, 38 tests, 37 origins, 4 Dally M's, 3 golden boots amongst others. You're probably sad it's over, but part of you may be glad it's over.
It's been a pleasure. I'm happy that it happened, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. There's been some ups and there's been some downs, but I can't thank the game of rugby league enough for the life that it's given me.
What has it given you? Your chance to give back and let us know what rugby league means in your heart.
I'm in a privileged position that I get to play this game week in, week out for the last 17 years. It's like I've said before, I understand my role in the community now, and just give back and try and make this place, this world, a better place. I'm very thankful.
Does the term role model sit well with you?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that I've grown into, and it's something that I really enjoy as well. It's like I said, I'm in a privileged position where I get to make a difference throughout the community, and I'm passionate about my culture and making sure that there's great programs out there for them to better their own lives.
Through the achievements and the brilliance, you've captured our hearts with the ball boys and the little girls in the front row. Why?
It's just a small thank you to give back. It's I don't know why I started doing it. I started doing it with the headgears, with the kicking tees, and that's what I'm probably most proud of now. You see a lot of the goal kickers now picking the tees up, so it's changed the way that footballers are perceived in this community.
Lovely wife Sam, Frankie, Charlie, Lily, and a fourth one on the way. You're going to be busy. Actually, you have been busy, you dirty little devil.
Yeah, it's we're very blessed. I love living in towns. Also, I've chosen to live with my wife and the 3 girls, and one on the way. So I'm looking forward to retirement.
You're holding it together well.
Yeah, I think it's knowing that this was the last game, so it was a bit more easier to prepare for it. I was playing finals, and you wouldn't know when the last game was. So yeah, not playing finals has certainly helped that.
What would you like to be remembered as? What's the ultimate compliment a fan could give Johnathan Thurston?
I don't know, mate. That's for them to say. Like I said, I'm in a privileged position where I get to do the job that I love, and I'm very proud of what I've been able to achieve, not only on the field, but especially off it.
Is there one moment that stands out above the rest, mate?
Footy-wise?
Yeah.
It's hard to go past the 2015 grand final. Being part of the first ever Cowboys premiership team, that's something I'm extremely proud of, and that playing group, they've been great.
It's been an amazing journey from the skinny kid that no one believed in to the greatest I've seen on the field, the kindest I've seen off it. Every minute, every moment, every effort, every emotion from all of us mortals to a future immortal. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support over the years, mate.